Hi, I'm Danny. I'm your cousin. So I'm doing this because your mom put up a couple of videos and that you were playing guitar. So I wanted to show you a couple of things that might help you. So I've never taken a lesson myself, so you're already a couple of lessons ahead of me. But I wanted to let you know how to, first of all, I want to show you how to do the C scale because it's going to be really easy, very common, and everything you do from here out will involve the major scale, this major C scale, in some way or another. So what I'm going to show you is how to play it, which fingers you're using, because that's very important, because you can do it like this, but it's very tiring with one finger. So you're going to economize and use all fingers at your disposal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the names of the notes. And then I'm going to show you the intervals, which is a little bit more complex, but you're going to want to know that because you can apply that to other major scales. So let me shut up now, and I'm going to show you how to play the major scales. So we're going to play it, the C major scale. We're going to play it on the 6th string, all the way over here, and starting on the 8th fret. So, 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay. So you're going to start with your middle finger. And I'm going to show you how to play it first, okay? So it's just like this. One more time. Notice the fingers I'm using. Middle finger, pinky, pointing finger, middle finger, pinky, index finger, ring finger. Okay, that's important because that way you know that you're using all your hands and you don't get tired. You're not doing it like this, because that gets annoying after a while. Okay, so what I want you to learn is the form. Remember, you're starting on the 8th fret. The reason I made the video is you can go over and do it over and over again. And then I want to show you the letters, because that's going to be important. Now, all this stuff you can practice at once, but I want to show you the letters as well. So the lettering is very simple. The music, everything goes from A to G in the alphabet. You go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you start over. There's what's called sharps and flats, but we'll get to those later. This scale doesn't have that. That's why I'm showing you. So let's do that. So start with C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now C comes up twice. First is the leading tone, that's the first note you're playing. And then it comes up at the 8th note, which is the octave. Octave meaning 8th note. Those two notes are the same. So we go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Alright? We can go backwards. Forward, backward. Alright? So you're going to want to do that over and over again until you get the lettering right. Forward and backward. Okay? Remember to use the right fingers. I'll do it again. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to show you, and again you're going to do all these together, is the intervals. The intervals is going to be the distance between the note you play and the next note you play. So it's going to be, in this case, I'm going to show you a quick example. This is C, what we've been playing. And if you go up one fret, just to the next one, that's a half step. Okay? Get that. One step up, half step. One step down, one half step down, excuse me, one fret, still a half step. Okay? So now what's going to happen is the first two notes of the scale, they're separated by a fret. So there's 2 frets up. 1. Okay, that D is right there. That's what's called a whole step. So you have one half step plus another half step equals a whole step. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the interval pattern, and then you're going to memorize that with the alphabet, and then the position you're playing. So here we go. C, D, that's a whole step, and then there's another whole step with the next two notes. Okay, but instead of playing the E here, we're going to play it over here on the 5th string. It's the same note. So let's do a review. C, D, whole step. D, E, that's a whole step. E, F, that's a half step. You see how it went just a half step up. F, G, that's a whole step. G, A, that's a whole step. A, B, that's a whole step. B, C, that's a half step. See, one fret. Let's do it again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now that's important because you're going to be able to do that same figure just the way I showed you how to play it. You can do it anywhere on the neck, starting on the 6th fret, and you'll be in a different key, but you'll be in a major form of that key. Let's say this is an A up here on the 5th fret. Go down 2 more frets, that's a G. Still major scale. So memorize, again, the fingers you're using. Remember, we're starting on the 8th fret right there. You're using the middle finger. Okay. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Alright, so go back and do the video over and over again until it makes sense to you. And by all means, when you're practicing like maybe 15-30 minutes a day, take about 10 minutes or so and do this boring stuff, because after a while it actually means something. And you're able to play things involving that scale. And everything that you're going to play from here on out is going to involve that major scale in some form or another, some sort of mutation of that major scale. Alright, so we'll put up another video in about a week or so, and then we'll go over chords and things. So, rock out, alright? Late.